Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome and all back to our Afterbirth Eden streak. And now that I've had a good stress-free, doesn't matter if I die, run to calm down, gain my composure and refine my skill, let us launch once again into the world of Eden and hunt down the elusive dead cat. He's so fat! How about that? I didn't actually expect that to happen nor rhyme, but holy hell, we have a lot of health. Like, we genuinely are quite healthy all up in here. The red candle's a good starting point, good bit of damage. Whoa! Face away, criminal! Kangaroo wombat man trap! So, you know, basically, like, you dig a pit into the earth and you put a kangaroo and a wombat in it, and basically you hope that the criminals in question accidentally fall in and proceed to get beaten and bit and kicked the hell out of by the angry army of animals. By the way, have you ever seen, and I think we're going for 23 today on Eden, we're actually doing so well to the point where I actually am kind of forgetting what freaking number we're on. Granted, it's because I've not recorded an Eden streak in a little while, but still, that is something, is it not? But what I'm trying to say is, have you seen how muscly a kangaroo is? You know, I was perusing the internet the other day, alright, and I, decided, well, I didn't really decide, I just happened to see someone be like, look at this kangaroo, and I was like, alright, I will look at this kangaroo. You have kindly offered my eyeballs some kangaroo action, and I will go with that, and I will gaze upon this kangaroo's fine form, and what a fine form it is. Now, I'm just saying, no kangaroo-y, but hot damn, kangaroos have got some muscles when they flex. And you know what else I was looking at? Some gorillas without skin. As you do. And not some gorillas without skin. Sorry, that would be really weird, wouldn't it? I'm just casually looking at some gorillas that have been shaved. You know, the kind of thing that you spend a Sunday afternoon doing. No, I was looking at chimps without skin, which of course is much more normal. And they, holy hell, like, it's like, I knew how relatively strong apes are compared to humans. You know, people know that. A gorilla can punch through your chest, for Christ's sake. But you've never quite realized it till you've seen a hairless chimp. Like, the average kind of chimp is like the equivalent of the world's best and toughest and strongest bodybuilder. It's actually quite insane how just casually strong they are. Now, obviously the disadvantage of being that strong is you end up not being able to properly control your muscles, and as such you apply generally way too much force to things. But it does also mean that you can casually throw people through walls without much effort. Is this gonna be an armada of red health run? Because I'm thinking that's what it's gonna be. So I either take 5 bombs or I go for a pot shot reroll and hope for the best. And I'm thinking the pot shot reroll. Yeah, I know there's a tinted rock there, but I think just the chance of getting something better is worth it. Hey, there we go. Tech 5 is genuinely really good, and I think we can all agree Tech Point 5 is worth losing 5 bombs and a tinted rock Thor. Like nobody's going to deny that. Though the way that I said that, a tinted rock Thor! Yes, I have been working very hard and astutely through the night to craft a Thor made out of the solid bedrock beneath our feet. Granted, he is technically just a statue, but I believe one day a prophecy will revive him, and he will be legend. Ooh. I don't know why it got all, like, spooky there, but, you know, I kind of like it. Alright, spider is gone. Come on. Hey, talk about some beam power. We got brim, we got lasers, we got tears. I mean, we just got everything. Come on to Aiden's Discount Tier Store, where you can find every type of tier type that your heart could ever desire. Yes, indeed. We got all of the brims, we got all of the lasers, we got all of the gravity, we got all of the bombs, we got all of the knives, we got all of the tears, we got glowing tears, we got spirit tears, we got piercing tears, we got large tears, we got small tears, we got all the tears. So, if tears is something that you enjoy, look no further than Eden's Novelty Discount Tier Store. This was a really disappointing chest, I have to say. But fortunately, Little Horn is here to make it all better by offering his life in recompense for the travesties done to me. Is he really going to go instantly back into the laser? Because it does feel like that. Devil Deal! Devil Deal! Speedball actually really got... Oh, it's so cute and chubby! Ah, little Aiden. Oh, little Eden. Alright, so we've got ourselves a bit of... oh, wow. We actually killed him really quickly there. Now, the question is... No, I think Crampy's head is better than Red Candle. As much as I love Red Candle, being able to instantly blast down bosses, it's obviously very good. So, we're going to go have a quick look for the secret room that is most likely right here, Wall, isn't it? Yeah, I know your game. Ooh... Well, in that case, don't mind if I do. We'll have a little peruse of the shop, and a compass, my kingdom for a compass. No, that would be an absolutely terrible trade. I mean, giving away an entire kingdom, its people, produce, and general well-being just for the sake of a compass seems like a very, very bad decision in general. Like, I mean, what are you even getting out of it? Even if it was like one of the world's most impressive compasses, you'd still basically be in a really bad way. I'm going to keep the sun, because I think it's got the most use. I mean, I was tempted to secret room teleport out, but at the same time, it's not really that necessary. It does definitely, I accept, suck that I again can't get this tinted rock, so I'm going to go through these poops and hope that I find a single coin. A single coin. Wow, I feel cheated. This one here, though, no, not even the one the fly was guarding. But we have found ourselves a sin room, which is exciting, because that's likely to have something worth having in there. We do get an extra bomb, though, so never mind. But there's also an extra... Yay! I managed to push it down in time! Awesome. We get to blow up that tinted rock, and I think, you know, while we didn't find a coin, I was going to use it to buy a bomb for the tinted rock. So I think we can safely say that actually we've had a better result than we were expecting. And yeah, that chest was definitely worth it. Looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fly. And I don't want to get too complacent, you know. I don't want to go into, you know, if I've won 22 of these bad boys in a row, ain't nothing gonna ever bring me down, and just kind of go for it. I don't want to slip into that. I gotta keep the tenseness going, you know. I gotta make sure that I'm loose in the shoulders, but I'm ready to react. I think is the expression, right? You gotta tell someone that before they go on stage. Keep loose in the shoulders, keep rolling them blades, and then they kind of have fun or something like that. I don't know. I don't often go on stage, and when I do, it doesn't tend to end well. I'll be real with you. Okay. Oh. I summoned a worm with the death of everyone he holds dear. A piggy bank. Interesting. I'm gonna blow up these mushrooms because I got a feeling. My feeling is really good-ish, average, above average. Then above average feeling is what we can get from that, I think. Alright, Mini Brim, thank you very much. I do love Mini Brim. He's just so freaking useful. And apparently Tech.5 occasionally does do random technology effects, which I never really fully realized. But that's still fine. It's still a very, very good item. Because as far as I'm aware, Tech.5 is just a straight upgrade, right? There's no real negatives to having Tech.5, so that's always a pretty good item to have. So just get a load of tears, which is very nice, and I believe a better trinket. Actually, no, it's not, because we have the compass. I'd rather have the store key, because it's just helpful, isn't it? Angel, oh the angel, do I want to blow him up? Yes I do. I don't know why the Flintstones are involved in killing angels in the cathedral. Why is Fred bashing them in with a rock? That just the image of Fred Flintstone attacking a floating angelic angel with like a giant rock is something I'm very enjoying. And the reason I'm doing this is because if we happen to get reasonably powerful, then we can just instantly fight Mega Satan and therefore complete the run without having to forge and fight our way through the chest. So this kind of works. And I just realized I should be able to, just go in. I'd kind of forgotten exactly how the store key works there, so that is exciting. And I think we'll go for the Spirit Heart. There's not really much else we're wanting from this floor, is there? Because I do want to have an attempt at the boss rush. It does seem like we're kind of approaching a decent level of power, but I'm not entirely sure, really. While I've got bombs to spare, we may as well see if I can get something good. Kind of just doing laps all up in here. Wow, absolutely nothing. That is disappoint. Son, I am disappoint. You are a bad mushroom, and I need you to grow home. Like, go home, but grow, because it's a mushroom. I know. Oh, hilarious. Just absolutely hilarious. You could say I'm a fun guy. Oh, God. I mean, the one irritating thing is if you keep listening to my terrible jokes, there is a chance that your brain will turn to mush, which will mean that there's a lot more room in there. It's like a mushroom. Oh, I'll admit that one was a stretch. It really was. But, you know, I was really fishing for a spores. Like applause, but with mushrooms. But I'll stop now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. A juicy sack. As much as I do love me some juicy sack and some milk, I think we're going to be... Ooh, do we want a fruitcake? Do we want a fruitcake? I don't think we do, just on the off chance I die to the explosive shots. You know, the spiders are good, but while I have a reroll here, let's keep rerolling. I don't care about Mr. Mega. I'm going to keep going. Eden's blessing is actually really good, because assuming we do complete this run, it of course means that future runs are much more likely to be successful, because an extra item at the start is very, very good. So, yeah, I am definitely pleased with that one. So let's roll on and head to the shop as they get brimstone down. Very, very useful to have. Mini Brim, I have to say. Seriously, I'm contracted to say that Mini Brim is very useful. I was hired to promote him, and I think it's going pretty well so far. I mean, I don't think I really need to promote Mini Brim. I think people like him, honestly. He seems to sell himself with his incredible usefulness as an item. I don't know how much health I'm on, which is why I'm a little bit concerned when it comes to going into curse rooms and the like. So for now, I do very much just want to kill the boss. Though I don't know why I felt the need to say very much, but you know, there we go. Sometimes you gotta inflect, okay? And nobody can tell you that that's wrong. And our boss is Mega More, who is Mega No More. And extra health up and more angel action and the Bible. Yay! Oh man, God, oh, Bible is so great. Yeah. Oh God, I just love the Bible. Let's just blow up the other angel, because quite frankly, I'm upset that I would even have to have this happen. Why does it randomly get a replacement bomb? I mean, I'm not entirely sure why that's the case, but I guess I shouldn't complain. So as it stands right now, we fight Mega Satan, and we reveal the cathedral for 2 very, hopefully, easy flaws. But obviously, as it currently stands, we aren't actually that powerful. Like, did I actually go up into the beam there? That sucks. Like, I was hoping for Sacred Heart or Godhead. Obviously, I was, but I don't know. I'm definitely on the concern side of things. I mean, to be fair, I am only killing these angels to have the option while it's available, because it's rare that we get angels over devil deals, for example, so... You know, we don't have to commit to that. We could always wait for a little bit of blue baby action. But since I'm probably on enough health, I'd say, I mean, I'm not on 1 heart, right? Like, what are the chances that I am genuinely on 1 heart? And look, it looks like Mini Brim is carrying the key for me. He's like, I got this. Don't worry, Eden. Don't worry, Eden. I got this key. It's quite a big key. It's quite sizable compared to me, but I got this, man. I'll keep your key safe. It's like, oh, thank you, Mini Brim. That's so adorable of you. All right, let's have a look in here and get a free nothing. Literally nothing. That is upsetting. I mean, we get a key and hopefully some health. Well, technically some health, so we got that going for us, which is nice, I guess. And then we'll have a little look in this room, just on the off chance that we are offered a immediate free item, and it's not one that I can go in. So yeah, we kind of got to move on. I am concerned. We're not crazy powerful here, and that kind of means that I got to get good, which is always worrying. It really is. Like, imagine if I just instantly walked on those spikes and then just died. Just straight up died. Just walked into a room, walked on spikes, and then just died. And that is how the streak ends. I think I would never, ever live that down. Curse of the Blind, really? I mean, it's not horrible. No, it is. It is horrible. Oh, okay. No, I have a fairly okay amount of health. I just looked at the top left. That is actually pretty much better than I was expecting. Ooh. Oh, so the thing is, if he drops 9 lives, and he does drop 9 lives, I mean, that's a lot of red health to give up, isn't it? Let's be real here. As nice as it is to revive, there would have to be some pretty serious item offerings on this floor. For fact, you know what? Fuck these two. Okay, they're just not dying, and now they're dead. And that's a good thing. So there would have to be some serious offerings on this floor for me to accept 9 lives. Like, I'm talking getting the soul in the next item room, getting those spirit hearts, because, I mean, is it worth giving up this level of freaking health? I just don't see it, you know? Oh! Judas's shadow. Judas's shadow. Judas's shadow. Guys, Judas's shadow. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, there's some sweet potential all up in here. We'll take you. Treasure map! Ain't that just darling? Yeah, I went there with the compass, but Judas's shadow. I kind of want to kill myself. I'll admit, I very much want to kill myself. We'll go to the boss and hope for a devil deal where we'll immediately take every single devil deal we are offered, irrelevant of how much it costs or what the item is. Granted, we're not going to be able to see the item. We'll leave that spirit heart there, of course, in case we do go Judas's shadow. And we're on Necro once. This isn't about to backfire horribly. That's always good to know. I just hated when these things backfire. Hey, careful. Actually, it doesn't really matter if I take damage outside of no red health. And then we almost killed him in one go. But, you know, it felt the need to have a little bit of a wobble. So we got that going. That sucks. I mean, we'll take it. Sacred Heart! Oh, I say... Oh, I say. Alright, well, I think we got a game plan here. I think we have a very good game plan. We can definitely make use of everything we've been offered on this floor. So what we're going to do is roll over to the sacrifice room, which is good, because currently Sacred Heart, while it's a massive damage up, it is a multiplier, so it's not really done that much, whereas if we come back as Judas's shadow, then suddenly we're going to be feeling very, very powerful, I think it's safe to say here. I mean, it does look like we're going to miss out on the boss rush to enable this, but I think that's definitely okay. So yeah, let us do this thing. I don't think I can get 2 uses out of 1 bit of damage. I feel blessed. I love feeling blessed. I mean, honestly, I'm only doing this to kill me. I'm just also, I may as well get something out of me dying. And yeah, there we go. Get teleported to the angel room, but I don't really care. Spirit heart, that is good. 1 more. We got a load of troll bombs. And we got the secret room, so that's kind of nice. And then I guess we we do one more, and we find ourselves the Angels. Now we've revived as Judas' shadow. Our damage is going to be through the roof, and then this lets us grab the Spirit Heart, which is good, grab the other one, which is even better. Ooh, a free item. Come on, lost contact. Odd mushroom. That is fine as well, definitely. Holy hell, is that fine. Look how well this floor has gone. Like, seriously. I guess what we'll do now is also open this, just because I'm feeling it. I guess I shouldn't have got too into it. And I just realized Sacred Heart, of course, makes our freaking Tech Point 5 homing, which is a very big deal. Come on, Wall Masters. Wall Master! Let's do this thing. I should probably specify that is a Super Smash Bros. Reference. And it's actually a reference in the main game, because I've not played that many Star Fox games. Do they actually go, Landmaster? I'm not entirely sure, but what I am entirely sure about is that a big inspiration for this entire play was to go get the 9 lives. In before it's not 9 lives, but even if it's not really going to make a difference, and there it is indeed. Unfortunately, of course, that makes the odd mushroom health up pointless, because we got it in the wrong order, but I had no idea what item that was, so I kind of just had to go with it. But how about that, everyone? A sudden, hey, it was a health up. I assumed Sod's Law it was going to be a health up, which is why I left it there. So yeah, I think we can safely say that Necro 1 on this run was quite the little power boost. In fact, I do want to get to the boss rush, but at the same time, I also want to see what this sin is, and it is a little bit of greed. Oh, we do at least get a money heart. I mean, not that that's going to be massively useful, but we at least get a money heart, so that's nice. Let's roll. I still love that freaking Mini Brim is effectively just carrying that sucks so hard. It really does. I mean, I gotta wait. I was just rushing because I'd obviously want to get to the correct rooms in time. Now, it's still entirely possible for me to die, but at the very least, we are hitting things quite hard, and that's a very big deal. Did I take damage there? I did. That sucks. I am being very sloppy suddenly. Charm Tears, not great. I'll admit, definitely not great, but what can we do? Run! Not much else I could do in that situation. Hey, it's actually made our laser the correct color of homing, so that's at least something. And finally, we'll take the damage up, of course. We'll see what this is. Get out of jail free. Not that we really care about it. We will do that. Blow this up 2. Hope for a 5. Get a 5. And finish off the shop with exactly 0 money left. Isn't that just wonderful? Oh, I'll save you the trouble of answering. Yeah, it's just wonderful. Okay, they died very quickly, because obviously Tech Point 5 is hitting very, very appreciably hard, I think it's safe to say here. Yeah, I'm not quite going to get the boss rush. I hate this room so much, though I got a very easy version of it there. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can kill her with some relative speed. Oh, wow, no, we actually are killing her with some relative speed here. That is excellent. Look at that. I'm going to take our Polaroid, of course, and that's just not worth the boss rush, is it? It's really not. Though I think we can take the boss rush without losing more hearts than we're gaining there. And because we've got a homing laser going around the entire boss rush, we're going to be in a pretty okay position. So I think we're basically just getting a second free item. Look how beautiful Judas' shadow looks. He's got the really adorable face on. He's got a flower. He's got eyeshadow. I mean, seriously, what is he doing? I like that, I do. Krampus's head doesn't go homing, does it? So that's not as useful there, but still, we should completely hammer our way through all of these bosses. We've not even taken a hit yet, so Super Heart is definitely something that we wanted. Oh, that sick little fire dodge there. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Careful, gotta keep it going. They're basically gonna splat instantly, and there it is. I think we're about 40% of the way through, if I had to guess. Come on, come charging back. Come charging back today, the boss is on the way. He's kinda grumpy, very dark, and he's got a bark much worse than his bite. That's the Dark One's theme song. You know, don't judge me. I came up with the theme song, and I'm gonna stick with the theme song. And even though I could barely speak the words of English right now, I'm still gonna commit, alright? You've always gotta commit. Did that really not kill? Ah, it was Mega Fatty. That would explain why it failed to kill him. Yes, indeed. He's getting absolutely messed up. I do feel bad for bosses like that, because they arrive and then they instantly die before they can even do a movement. Like, they've not even acknowledged the fight that they're in, and they're murdered. Like, that's gotta suck. I mean, it's kind of a good commentary on the frailty and relative ease that a human life can be blinked out of existence cruelly and unfairly, but at the same time, do I really want to be doing that to people? Hells yeah, I do! I don't know why I used Krampus's head there. I really don't. I just got really excited at the idea of showing off mortality in such a meaningful way that I just had to fire blood everywhere. You guys know how it is. And then he's going to die pretty much as he gets to us. If Tech Point 5 decides to shoot a little bit more, that is, of course. And you can fly is not really an issue. Neither is a Brownie. As long as you can kill Brownie fairly quick, he's just one of the easiest bosses in the game. Granted, that does apply to most of them. I fully accept that. God damn you, Spinny Krampus, every single time. Are we there yet? Yay! Fuck. Every single time! Every time! Congratulations on killing all of the bosses in the game. Here is the arguably worst spacebar item. Have fun! Let's open all these, see if we get anything worth having as we cleave our way through all of fistula speed down. That does suck, obviously. Not being able to dodge as much is a big deal. I really don't like not being able to see my health, but having the Sun card is very valuable, at least for the healing, because now that I think about it, the Sun card is just not needed for floor revealing, because we have revealed floors, so we can very efficiently and quickly get to our bosses, which is always fantastic. As I keep saying, the #1 way to avoid taking damage is obviously have the minimum amount of fights possible on the way to the boss. Kind of want to check for a tinted rock in here, but it looks like it's clear, which is, of course, unfortunate to learn. I was going to go with here again, but then I realized I was rhyming here with here, and that's just not cool, you know? That is just not cool. Range up, may as well. Always good to be able to hit from very, very far away. I do like how good the Tech Point 5 pickup has become now. I'm going to blow this up just to make sure I still do have Spirit Hearts. I do, so I'm not as injured as I'm kind of terrified of being while I have this curse on me. Damn you, this curse, damn you all the way to hell. And Hades, Tartarus, and Helheim. I'm pretty sure it's Helheim. I'm not as up on my hell equivalent in Norse mythology, I will admit. And that sucks, but what doesn't suck is getting this speed up to compensate, so that's very nice. And a retrovision pill, which I think we can safely say we have no need for. Alright, we can do this. We can win. I can get back into the swing of things, and this is very good. We're starting very close to the boss, although it's the kind of floor that definitely is designed to make you go the long way round and explore the wrong areas first, but fortunately, through proper planning and maps, which is always important to take into account, you know, you've got to have proper planning in all situations, we can get straight to It Lives and remove that title from it. That's a lot of eyes that I assume are already, yeah, okay, that should not have concerned me nearly as much as it did. They all got kind of obliterated. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use this straight away because I want to skip the extra eye phases, as they're always irritating. And there it is, our final angel deal. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? A little bit of a halo and get ourselves more of everything. I mean, we're kind of annihilating here. Like, not get me wrong, we are in annihilation heaven. I just need to not completely fuck up and then we're fine. Oh, wow, that is one long-ass trek to the boss here, but at least we know exactly where we're going. Ooh. That was somehow very anticlimactic and disappointing, and I'm very, very upset right now. That's what she said. Okay. Wow, nothing worthwhile in there. Do I have 2 out of 3 guppy? I don't think I do. No, I don't. So I don't think we're going to end up with that. It would take some ridiculous ridiculously monumental fortune to end up with Guppy at this point. The moon, I'm not too bothered about the moon. See, with 4 red hearts, I can obviously wait till I'm on 1 and then gain 3 back with the sun, which is a huge deal, especially when considering that we're likely at this point, I think, going to be fighting Mega Satan. I mean, I feel kind of honor bound to kill the Lord of Darkness when the angels have presented me with such a glorious holy weapon. Otherwise it's just rude, you know, just absolutely rude. And I'm not going to be that guy that gets given holy divine retribution and then goes, nah, I'm going to do what I want with it, because that's just not, you know, I'm not. I mean, after I've killed Mega Satan, then I'm, of course, going to start my own reign of terror, but they don't need to know that. That's the secret to the plan. Okay, here we go then. Hello, Isaac. How are you doing? Pretty good, actually, from the looks of it. The fact that you're not already on phase 3 is very unfortunate on my part, but I think maybe one more laser after this phase. I think he'll survive in time to do... No, we actually just completely murdered him. Nice! Cha! Who says cha in that way? That was my own fault. I apologize. I really do. Okay, Curse the Unknown. Oh! Bollocks! Oh, God, that's not good. That's not good. That is not good. That's not good. That is not good, because obviously that now means that we can't tell when we need to heal, and if I mess it up and take too many hits against Mega Satan, no, I've got to do the good of the run. For the good of the run! One of us! One of us! I've got to go for Blue Baby, because I know I can confidently beat Blue Baby without taking damage, whereas Mega Satan, without the ability to know when I should be healing, is actually very concerning. Like, genuinely, I'm not convinced I can do it. I know it might be disappointed. I know I'm bottling it, but I've got to think of the success of the Eden streak. You've always got to consider that. I mean, if we find an extra couple good items on our way to Blue Baby, I might go back and woohoo, kill him. Just oh, I have freaking X-ray and I'm there looking for secret rooms. I'd forgotten we'd even pick them up in my defense, because we just literally got them. Oh, careful. I mean, we are annihilating things and I'm not taking a hit yet. And at the very least, we're charging ourselves Krampus's head, but I'm just not sure. I mean, if I kill Blue Baby and then die to Mega Satan, does that still count as my streak over? Like, what do you guys think? I guess technically it does, right? Because a death is a death, irrelevant of the circumstances surrounding it, but I'm also not kind of sure. I mean, the very good news is I've not taken a hit yet on my way to Blue Baby, so that's a very big deal. And only one item, and a terrible one at that, has been there to greet me on my way, so I just don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I would love it if I had lost contact or some sort of shield against tears. You know, like, well, the Trinity shield would be a very good example, but because obviously, technically speaking, right now, run complete, the Eden streak continues, but a part of me wants to go to Mega Satan. I don't know. Do I do it? Do I go to Mega Satan? Do I be that cocky? I think I'm going to. I think after 4 hits is when I use the sun. I think that's what's going to happen here. I may come to regret this dearly, but you know, I think I'm going to afford to be a little bit adventurous when we're so high up on an Eden streak. I think I can afford to be. Granted, of course, you know, we are very powerful here, so it should be quite difficult for me to fuck this up in any really meaningful way, because I am just crushing through damn near everything that spawns. But I've also got to, you know, I've got to remember that there is always a chance that something goes catastrophically, terribly wrong. There's always that pure moment of utter awfulness. He's obviously got no issue in being destroyed because we have ourselves a homing laser, which is just wonderful when it comes to... Alright, there it is. That kind of sucks. I'm going to use this here. That did absolutely nothing. Thanks, Krampus. Alright, so as long as we try and pick up that heart, then we know when we're on our 4 red hearts, which is really good, actually, that we got that dropping. So thank you very, very much, mine items. Keep it going. Black Angel doing fine. The fallen angels, so fallen. I am at least using their gift to me to avenge them, I guess. Though at the same time, I did kill... What was I worried about? Look at this. I've barely taken one freaking hit. Like, seriously? Oh, he's about to get absolutely annihilated as I just have to slowly step back and then sun, because I can shine brighter than the sun. Use the invincibility to get right up to him and boom! There it is. Mega Satan, more like Mega Lameton. Okay, that was bad. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.